Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, San Antonio.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Washington outside. From deep. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Washington. Doncic has got 5.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP finds Vassell. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. On the wing, Vassell. Over Irving. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Mavericks trail by 8. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
MP, the pass to Vassell. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Back to MP. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sohan outside. Pass to MP. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 5 now.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Najee Marshall is out there with Thompson, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Doncic, good.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Now MP. He's got 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Mavericks trail by 9. Thompson outside. Irving with it. Covered by MP. Here's Marshall. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, and Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Up top, Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Irving. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving against MP. To the left side wing. Ball finds MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 10-point San Antonio lead. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Irving. And it's all from 3-point range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP against Irving. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And it's P.J. Washington in for Irving. Doncic passes to Lively. Doncic outside to end the run. Rebounded by Johnson.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
The shot by Ward, no good. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. MP outside. Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Spurs lead by 12. MP outside. Launches it. San Antonio again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. The 3 from Washington. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Johnson passes to MP. Down low. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Washington. Here's Thompson. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. Doncic against MP. From the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ward's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Sochan with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. Now here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 23 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Ward. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And that's good for 2. 23 points in the game. 8 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Doncic launches from deep, sinks the tray.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That'll do it for the first half. San Antonio on top, up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks.
What's different about MP compared to other rookies? No hesitation. He knows what he can do, and then he does it.
Very focused, very competitive. And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
MP is stunting on him, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Ward in at the 1. Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama. a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
On the break. MP with it. Irving picks him up. MP fast up the floor.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
On the wing, Irving. Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Lively passes to Doncic. And the three off target. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Ward. Uses the glass on the layup. Ward's got 27 points.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Doncic finds Thompson. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 30 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
Right there.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic. This one for three. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. The three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson passes to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Thompson for three. Again, the miss by Dallas. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The shot by Sohan, no good. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Trailing by 19. Pure from three-point range.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And checking out Dallas, 6.5 games back.
Checking out Dallas, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
6 to shoot. Fires, top of the key. Doncic, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
MP outside. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Ward's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
On the wing, Vassell fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And Doncic launches from deep. No good again that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Now MP. Here's Vassell. No good from outside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Takes one from 10 feet. Washington, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Doncic against MP. With the drive, pass to Vassell. And he gets that one. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Doncic with it. MP's there.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Spurs lead by 23. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Marshall passes to Exum. Here's Doncic. Over Vassell. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Three-pointer. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Ward. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Marshall passes to Gafford, and here's Doncic. Over MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And again, it's San Antonio converting.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
At the end. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other, offensively or defensively. Let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
MP against Doncic. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Gafford finds Doncic. with a 9-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Doncic has got 39.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
MP with it. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Inside. Washington inside. Johnson on him. And it's Doncic missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP against Thompson. Ward. No good from the wing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Collins, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
MP against Doncic. Over MP. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. MP against Thompson. MP outside. Lets it fly. And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 46.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Doncic. Cans it from the wing. Doncic has got 41.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
MP against Doncic. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, Stan, the minimum games threshold for postseason awards, it seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Irving against MP. The 3. He can't get it to go.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Irving with it. Now guarded by MP. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Irving. Misses the 3. MP outside. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Washington outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP finds Wembanyama over Washington. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, number 77, Luka.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now here's MP. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
about to want to get back. What? Jen said she's having second thoughts. If the talking points don't line up out to the later. Yeah, exactly.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it.
go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man? I live here now.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And Patrick Wells outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Saying right back at you, Patrick Wells is always game for a back and forth shooting battle.
He gets it in there. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Count it. You'd think he wouldn't venture in there, guys. But look, Wells gets one to go on the inside right here. And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack. The three ball. Another miss by Wells.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that last.
And the foul called on MP. The Wolfpack in the lead. Pass to Cordova. Out to Wells. Let's go with the three. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 of 7 shooting and looking for more. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Carter, no good. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Pure from three-point range.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Here's Wells. Here's Fresh. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
MP outside. The tray. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And that one's good from MP.
Well, MP's coaches want him to look for that kind of shot more. You don't hear that about most 5-star recruits.
And Patrick Wells outside. Davidson pulls it in. The Dynasty trail. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Now here's MP. 11 points on the game so far. Pass to Zadirko. 5 on the clock. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. And the Wolfpack have possession. Wells. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college. Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
To the left wing. Back to Wells. There's the three. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. And it's MP missing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Deshaun Carter from the outside, and the Wolfpack, another 3.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the 3-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
MP outside. Shoots the 3. Cordova. We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between 2 heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
MP outside. Fisher between the circles. Passes to MP. Clock at 4. Out to the right wing. And Eric Fisher from outside. The three-pointer goes. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Here's Robinson. Over Zabierko. Robinson's shot is off. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
The Wolfpack with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Robinson sets the screen. And Patrick Wells outside. They grab their own miss. Back to James. Robinson. Zadirko covering. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
The Wolfpack with the ball, trailing by 5, and the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
Here's the Dynasty, and with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now Wells. Pass to Carter. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. MP outside. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Now it's Carter outside. To the wing, right side. Outside, it's Johnson. Carter. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The three. Carter's shot is off that time. The Dynasty with the lead.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Can't connect from short range. And they're pushing it up. That one goes.
Swiftly moving up the floor. MP loves to score before the defense can get into their game plan.
And now Wells. He's got 10. To end the run. Davidson pulls it in.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
On the wing, Eric Dillard. Back to MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
It's Dillard outside. MP up top, defended by Fresh. MP, no good. They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Now here's Carter. The fadeaway. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's MP. He's got 13 on the night. Knocks down the triple. MP has been something else this first half. Well on his way to a huge game. Here's Wells. 4-3. The shot, no good. MP outside. There's the triple. Again, MP missing.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Fresh.
He will usually make you pay for leaving him so wide open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Outside, it's Johnson. Sinks the tray.
Joey Johnson.
Here's the Dynasty. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for two.
Oh, goodness gracious. What a move. This MP kid is special.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And releases it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. Dynasty out front, up by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now Wells. Over MP. Nice shot there from 10 feet out.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. That's Patrick Wells. He's a jump shot specialist.
MP outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. The Wolfpack trailing here. Zach Timmerman going in. Stauffer. Back to Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
Well, Timmerman is no floor general, but he's not going to miss an open teammate.
Here's the Dynasty. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
MP with the bucket. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Pass to Timmerman. Stauffer. Unloads from 13 feet. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP outside. Fisher. MP with the rock. 21 points so far in this one. Zadirko gets the bucket.
Oh, and Zadirko showed a nice touch around the basket.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
First one for him falls.
You know, it's good to see Timmerman back on the floor after missing some time with the back injury. They missed his stretch 4 contributions.
The Dynasty with the lead. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. MP with the rock. Wells on him. Luan can't get it to fall. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Hawkins covering. Outside, Timmerman. Patrick Wells on the wing. A rebound by Dave Zadirko. And now the Dynasty with it. They're leading by 8. On the wing, it's MP. Timmerman defending. Drills it from deep. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Now here's Stauffer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Robinson's shot is off. MP with the rock. Robinson picks him up defensively. Here's Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Now a timeout called by Wolfpack.
Jason Jr., Eric Dillard.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. MP outside. From outside the arc. And the Dynasty another three.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Fresh. Back to Wells. Timmerman. Luan covering. And Patrick Wells outside. The Dynasty grab the miss. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
MP with the rock, guarded by Wells. Back to Dillard. MP, pass over to Dillard, puts up a three. It's hauled in by Fresh. And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 14-point game. Wells outside. Now James. No dice from the high post. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now Wells. Pass to James. Wells outside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Count the basket and a chance to add one more. Patrick Wells putting his skills on full display.
So both teams making some changes here. MP on the left side. Shoots the three. And the Dynasty another three. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now here's MP. Inside, Junior. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's what you can expect from a guy like MP. He's always looking to set up his teammates.
Now Stauffer. Pass to Fresh. To the middle. Here's Wells. And he lays it straight in.
Patrick Wells doesn't have a size advantage inside, so it's all about his touch.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Eric Fisher, Michael Luan.
They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
Zadirko with it. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. Here's Wells. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Dish to Fisher. Kicks it out to Hotkins. Let's go with the three. It's hauled in by Fresh. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Luan covering. Wells gets it to go.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Aggressive take by MP, just daring the defense to foul him.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
that free throw missing.
MP. Shooting 2.
Good on the second free throw. The Wolfpack with the ball. Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Wells. MP grabs the miss. Makes it off the glass.
Well, with MP as he's looking forward, tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Here's Stauffer. Fresh, the screen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Tommy Fresh. One shot.
And here's MP. From deep, connects it from downtown.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Now here's Stauffer. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Nice work by Stauffer. He doesn't back down and earns himself a trip to the line.
That free throw, no good. And the Wolfpack making a change here. And he ends up missing both free throws. MP outside. Dillard back to MP. Pass to Zaderko. Shoots over Fresh. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now Wells. Fresh, the screen. Fires from deep. Wells, no good. And now the Dynasty with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. It's Dillard outside. Davidson. MP up top. Clock is at 3. And the Dynasty another 3.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Stauffer. Pass to Fresh. Outside, Timmerman. Back to Fresh. Wells, now covered by MP. Wells, shot's good.
That's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, he loves proving people wrong, which is just what a mismatch like that gives him the chance to do.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh,
man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me, we ain't cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is
don't
a
win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless. Unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Think about it.